Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. We're very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Toronto FC, and they take on the Montreal Impact.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
One of many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league, Lee, and that is official.
Well, Derek, everything we do on a football pitch is all based around goals. Keeping them out, that was my job, a bit boring, I'll give you that. And scoring them. And boy, the top scorers, they very rarely let you down. I'm sure we're in for a load more today. It should be a goal fest.
Joining us today. Enjoy the match.
And the match is underway. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Really good interception. He's got the right idea with that pass. The end product just wasn't there. Good looking ball. And the ball's gone. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. They do like to press whenever they can and take it away. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Wonderful block. So for the Montreal Impact, you have to say it was a great performance against the Vancouver Whitecaps. How about this assignment, Lee?
Well, goals, goals, goals. What a win that was. Well, will they...
Can he put them in front? A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
A chance to revisit the goal. The opening goal of the game then. Hollis. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Real danger. Can he do it? And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout? Well, the referee's watch delivered the message to him. A good goal. And thank goodness for technology, Lee.
Well, yeah, my watch says 8:20, but I'll believe his watch. And at first thought, I didn't think it was over the line, but there we can clearly see. Well, only just, though.
So 2-0 now. Well, he's given us away. throw-ins given. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bodies forward and the break looks on. In with a chance. He must finish. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Oh, big chance. On his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
And it's come off the keeper. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's a replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And a tidy ball. Chance to finish. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay. It's a gorgeous ball over the top, and then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly and catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Delgado. Nick De Leon. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He's in behind. Still alive. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc. But you do have to ask questions about the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't keep getting beat at the near post like that. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Oh, my goodness, it's so... one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there to intervene. Pozuelo. Now Liam Boyce. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Good bit of pressing. And what can they do to stop him running at them? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Not to be this time. Can he put it away? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence, and he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. A creative look about this. And he's in. Couldn't grab hold of it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Really good high press.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Yeah, he's been so good in front of goal, as we've seen. You have to limit that time and space he's had. They haven't done that. I think he's going to get a few more, Derek.
They've given it away. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Cleared away. Hollis. No, not the best. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he find the net? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay. Great disguise on the pullback cross, and then a 2v1. Both of them teasing the goalkeeper. That really is a lovely worked goal.
Not there to intercept. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Hollis. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. In with a chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
So the corner played into the box. Ota. He takes aim. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. So there goes the half-time whistle. It is an acceptable scoreline from the point of view of the visitors. They find themselves on top, Lee.
Well, Derek, this goal-scoring machine continues to impress yet again. It's the sheer amount of chances they create for their flair players that makes them the top goal-getters. Terrific stuff.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And very deftly cut out. Can they trouble the opposition this time? In position, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
And the perfect position to read it. Might be a chance here. The net, he's managed to get in behind. And the keeper getting across to stop it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Toronto FC up against the Chicago Fire.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Can they put it away? Promising sequence. It might be. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
De Leon. It is to be a throw-in. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Auro. Options in the centre. However, a well-thought-out piece of defending. It'll be a corner. And now the delivery. And he's headed it in!
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then it's a good heady finish, to be fair. Keeper no chance. Lovely goal.
And we're inside, and in with a real chance. Oh dear, that is a spectacular failure of composure.
Well, he's duffed it. It's poor technique, one-on-one. What a miss.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Really good interception. Looks promising, this. Surely! Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed. The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's
and he might be through here. Pivotal moment defensively. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, he likes to run at them. It should be! And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. So it's going to be a goal kick here. So 20 minutes to go. Good-looking sequence. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Could cross it in here. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Pozuelo. And possession given away. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Takahagi. Can they convert? Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
An attack full of promise on his own with only the keeper to beat, and still he's missed it.
Well, he had one thought, power. He should have thought composure.
Bradley. Far from a good pass. And he's in. Big chance it is. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Not a success. And in with a real chance. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Jonathan Osorio. It's with Pozuelo. He could pick out a teammate. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And firing it into the area. And he clears the danger. And the cross smuggled away. Promising sequence. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Well, the action is going to continue for a while. Well, yet we will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well read to win possession back. Bradley. Michael Bradley. Given away again. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. A real opening now. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, we can see it again here now, and it all starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Lee.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And a tidy ball.